coming up in this read. They don't like anybody who is more successful than them, because in the Empress Reverse's head, no one else deserves any kind of success, only they do. Hi Cancers, we're doing your general reading for March 2023. Everything that you need to know, you can already find it in my description box and in my pinned comment below. And please keep in mind that this is general, so that means that the roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. And if a part of the message clearly doesn't belong to you, then you just leave it for someone else, okay? Right, so Cancers, what is coming in towards you for the month of March 2023? For your pre-shuffle message, Cancers, there was a strong vibe of being antisocial, not wanting to be around anybody at this point in time, because to be quite honest with you, there seem to be a lot of little assholes that are attracted to you right now, and it's very, very frustrating, right? So you've taken the path of least resistance, shall we say, and you're just keeping yourself isolated away from pretty much everybody at the moment. Now, it's strange that would come out in your pre-shuffle, Cancers, because look at what's come out in your cards. You've got cyber bully. You're being bullied online, or they are, or have suffered from it, etc. So somebody is being bullied online by a whole bunch of cowards. Divination abuser, that basically speaks for itself, and no facts, never has the facts, and makes shit up and lies. So that is in direct correlation with what was coming out in your pre-shuffle, Cancers. There are some nasty, nasty little arseholes around you. And it's no wonder that you've decided to basically keep yourself hidden away for a wee bit. I'm pretty certain that we're going to find out more about this when we start pulling your tarot. But before we do that, I am going to clarify with this deck here what's going on with these three, okay? So I'll give you more information on that in a second. You've got the Black Cats, the card of contradiction. Some will see good fortune, while others will see a curse. If the cat herself remains unchanged, a cat, no more and no worse. Okay, so somebody's making a lot of assumptions about you then, Cancers. A lot. And they're not keeping their opinions to themselves either. They're making assumptions about you and then gossiping about it, which is really, really horrific. It's so unfair, very, very unkind. Right, it says if this card comes out in the upright position, then it pertains to good luck, right? There is a culture clash, a differing of beliefs or traditions, and somebody is contradicting themselves. So with this, again, is basically what it says on the tin, okay, Cancers? Somebody is really creepy, looking you up. Yeah. That's like being mobbed online. Somebody's getting all their little circle involved in this bullying. At the bottom of that deck, you've got the Dog, a card of loyalty. Some love, fun, but run from care. A constant heart is always there. Trust in a friend, loyalty and companionship. So this is a frenemy. It's coming from the direction of someone who is making out that they're your friend. They're a liar. They're a backstabber. They're two-faced. They're as two-faced as they come. Someone that you think is a friend is actually a total, absolute prick. And they're turning other people against you as well, behind your back. Definitely. Energy doesn't lie. People do. Can you tell us more about this, please, for Cancers? What's going on? Thank you. The Lovers. I'm not going to take these because I dropped those when that one flipped over. The Lovers. For some of you, you're literally sleeping with the enemy. This is literally coming from a person that you're in a relationship with, for some of you. They're trying to isolate you against all your friends and all your family. Or cross-watcher, this could be a Cancerian that's doing this to you. Making out like they're the only ones that are on your side and that nobody else can be trusted. And then stirring the shit pot in the background and making out like they are the hero. Take it as it resonates. Under there, that's the crossroads. Interesting how this one is depicted with a mask, with a sun and a moon, day and night. You're going to have to make a firm decision here, Cancers, on whether or not this particular individual is worthy of staying in your life. Okay? But this shit needs to end. Like, that's disgusting. Nobody can live like that. That's isolation and triangulation, pure and simple. Can you tell us more about this divination abuser, please, in Cancer's energy? My readings are good for those who are Cancer sun, moon and rising, by the way. The Queen of Coins. A Queen of Coins. Somebody's been doing this for a while with that Queen of Coins energy. They could be looking at how you make your finances. They could be looking at what is it that makes you feel stable and secure. And basically they're trying to make you feel like you're not grounded in the present moment anymore. This is definitely somebody who is trying to make you very, very paranoid as well, Cancers. Can you tell us more about this, please? Thank you. A Two of Wands, gossip. I'm getting gossip with that one. There's a choice. You're at a crossroads, okay? For some of you gave that individual some kind of information about what it was that you were planning on doing, and then they sabotage your efforts, basically. So that's a reminder not to trust that individual with any kind of private information. Can you tell us about this cyber bully, please? What's going on? Thank you. An Eight of Coins. That's all about hard work, dedication, perseverance, paying attention to all of the details. For those Cancerians who are in the spotlight, you are in someone's target, right? Someone's got their sights set on you and they're trying to pull you down. If you've got a channel online, they're trying to get that channel shut down out of spite and jealousy, accusing you of all sorts of things that you know fine well you haven't done. And for a small handful of you, this is actually someone who is really, really close to you, like a close friend. For others of you, it's a romantic interest that's doing this, trying to isolate you from everybody, trying to isolate you from your finances, from your success, from your potential. For the attacks that you're receiving online, it's that person that you know really, really well under a fake profile. Okay. And tell us about the Lovers, please. And Cancer's energy. Thank you. A Knight of Swords. Fastest moving knight in the deck. Gossip travels. Gossip has travelled further than you thought it has. Can you tell us more about this energy, please? Lovers with the Knight of Swords. Thank you. The Seven of Cups. Confusion. Somebody keeping their options open also. It's under there, the Chariot. It's your major arcana. You could be keeping your options open. you could be the one that is being very careful, of course, with your information. And that's why someone else is now trying to find out everything that you're up to, because they're not able to get information any other way but doing that. Divination abuse. Somebody is obsessed with pulling cards on you every single night. Like, they're absolutely obsessed with it. And the thing is as well, they're not even reading it right. They're not even reading properly. They're just... It's like they have this thing where, oh, I know everything. I don't need to learn anything new. I already know all the answers. And it's like, right. And yet you failed to even take the basic education for what it is that you're trying to do. They're misreading the cards and then taking that as a fact when clearly they're not facts at all. It's like this person, when they read the cards on you, that they're seeing what it is that they're wanting to see instead of what it is that's actually coming out of the cards. That's divination abuse. So take it as it resonates. They're causing themselves a lot more trouble doing this. And again, cross watchers, the roles can be reversed. This could be a Cancerian that's doing this on you. Keep an open mind. It's general read. Okay, right, so I'm going to keep this thing moving and we will make room for your tarot. Right, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so Cancers, for your tarot spread, I'm looking at how others are seeing you at this time. What are the outside influences affecting you at this time? What is it that's being hidden? And the possible outcome or guidance, okay? Right, how are others seeing Cancerians at this time, please? How are others? Thank you. Three of Swords. Others are seeing you as being disappointed in something or someone. They see that you're not exactly going through a great time right now. Six of Swords. Something to do with that you're needing to process something. It could be that you need to process some kind of grief or some kind of bad news. And Page of Coins. Some of you could be willing to learn more, find out more, go back to school, college, university, whatever the case might be. Your Page of Coins is a student. So someone... And I don't like this particular message here, Cancers, but that is coming out, so I'm going to say it, okay, come what may. Somebody is basically of the opinion that you're naive. Somebody has misjudged you. Straight away. Can you tell us about the Three of Swords, please? For Cancers. Thank you. Death and Judgment. Somebody's made a mistake. Somebody has made a grave mistake. Death and Judgment. So either you underestimated someone or someone underestimated you. Take it as it resonates. It's general read. And somebody is proving the other wrong. Completely wrong. Someone is going to be left very, very embarrassed. Really embarrassed. Because they made up bullshit about another person that wasn't based in any facts at all. They made up bullshit that was based off of gossip from others, from bullies. Now they're under judgment. Others are seeing that you're the catalyst for change. And there's a message here as well about how somebody is on their on their soul journey with the combination of death and judgment. That's someone who has found their true soul purpose and they're living it. What are the outside influences affecting Cancers at this time, please? Thank you. Right, so I'm going to take that one. I'm going to look at these, but then I'm going to put them back in the deck, okay? Otherwise, we're going to run out of time. The Five of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. You see this. Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups. That's like someone constantly trying to do the right thing, trying to be a good person, and still getting fucked over at every turn, no matter what they do. And then left to wonder what the hell is wrong with me. With your Eight of Swords and your Knight of Swords. Somebody is constantly under attack here with this. And it's really sad and fucked up because they try so hard to be a decent human being in a world that is very, very cold and cruel. Outside influences affecting you right now, Cancers. The Four of Coins in reverse and a Five of Cups with a Nine of Coins, and the Eight of Swords has come out again. Somebody needs to take a long, hard look at themselves and the way that they treat others, and realize that they can't go around treating other people like that. It is absolutely disgusting. Four of Coins reversed. Why is this here, please? Your Four of Coins in reverse is someone who is bankrupt. And your Five of Cups being right next to it, that could indicate somebody being morally bankrupt. Now, who else had that? Aries. It was Aries that had that as their title, I do believe. They were dealing with someone who is morally bankrupt as well. You got the Six of Cups to clarify that. It's somebody that you've known for a while, Cancers. Remember, that's still an influence that is outside of you. Somebody is stuck on the past. Somebody is unable to release the past. Someone's still stuck on it. And for whatever reason, it feels like they're trying to punish you for their past mistakes. Nine of Coins. Why is this here, please? Thank you. Strength. You're going to have to stick to your guns here, Cancers. You're going to have to stand up for yourself. Even though it's something that you might not necessarily like to do because it makes you feel like you're being mean, you're really going to have to stand your ground. Okay, Nine of Coins in strength. Maybe show that there's something about diplomacy. You're very diplomatic. Look, you've got the Tower that's coming out now as well. That's a destructive force. In this context, that is a destructive force. Somebody is trying to pull something down. And with that Nine of Coins, it feels like they're trying to pull you down. They're trying to affect your, they're trying to affect your confidence. They're trying to pull the rug out from under your feet. They're trying to gaslight you also, trying to get you to question your every move. It's like this person has seen the most confident person in the room and they've targeted you because you were the most confident person in the room, but they had it in their head all along that they were just going to destroy you. That is a mean, mean, angry, evil asshole in that energy. For certain. What is it that's being hidden from Cancers, please? It's like, say if you're really, really good at something and you're really talented at something and you're showing everybody, that person would think in their head that it's really, really good, but what would actually come out of their mouth is, oh, that's shit, that is. That's how mean-spirited they are. They don't want to give you a pat on the back for a job well done. They don't want to give you any kind of credit at all for anything. What's being hidden from you is the Knight of Wands. Somebody acting on impulse, somebody acting from a place of passion rather than a place of reasoning and intellect. Eight of Coins. That's normally a really good energy. That's like somebody hard at work, somebody being a perfectionist as well. I feel what this combination is indicating, Cancers, is the person that's in this read, they just don't have the same high standards as you do. And it's almost like they're making out that you're a snob because you've got high standards. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Somebody coming from their shadow aspects with the Empress in reverse. That's someone very, very smothering, very controlling. That's somebody who gets jealous really, really quickly at everybody else. That's someone who doesn't pay attention to what's growing, metaphorically growing in their own garden, but too busy looking at everybody else. It's someone who's very charming and glib. It's a narcissist, basically, an Empress in reverse. They see what everyone else has got, and they feel entitled to have that for themselves, but without actually putting in the graft and the hard work. They see other people doing it and being successful, and immediately their impulse is to try and pull them down. They don't like anybody who is more successful than them, because in the Empress Reverse's head, no one else deserves any kind of success, only they do. And in their head, there isn't enough success to go around for everybody. So if you're the one that's successful, it means that they have to go without. That's just the way that they think. It's really, really twisted. That's why it's in reverse, because it's a twisted way of thinking. What they fail to remember is there is enough of everything for everyone. That's what they need to remember. All they can see is the success that you have. They didn't see all the hard work that went in behind that. They didn't see all the times that you fell flat on your arse and that you had to drag yourself back up again. They didn't see all of that. All they saw was the end result, which is your good finances, your stability, your security, your health and your well-being, your happiness, you creating a life that you're happy with. That's all that they've seen. They've not seen all of the hard work that's gone in to contribute towards that. What's being hidden from you is straight up nasty jealousy. Tell us about the Page of Wands, please. If I sound angry, by the way, it's because I fucking am. I dislike doing readings like this. They make me so annoyed because everybody is entitled to a happy life. Everybody. And then I see this kind of bullshit. Someone being gang stalked, someone being bullied and abused and this, that and the next, all because they're going places with their life. You know, this is a scumbag in this read that is doing this to someone who is a good-natured person, very, very kind and very successful. And that's what makes me angry. The Two of Wands has come out to clarify your Knight of Wands. You got somebody playing both sides of the fence here, Cancers. Somebody, 100%, is playing both sides of the fence. They're making out like it's someone else that's the problem, when in actual fact, it is them themselves that is orchestrating all of this nasty-ass bullshit that I can see playing out in your energy. They're a two-faced piece of work. What's the potential outcome here, please? Or guidance for Cancers, whichever is more appropriate, please. Cancer Collective. Someone's trying to get you cancelled, by the way. If you're out there online, if you're well known, someone is trying to get you cancelled. I don't like it. I really don't like it. And for anyone who's cross-watching, this is a Cancerian that's doing this to you, and a Cancerian is trying to get you cancelled. Because they're being spiteful. Because you have something that they do not have, and they're wanting it for themselves without doing the work for it. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Right, so you've got the Ten of Cups, it's brilliant. The Two of Swords, the Star, the Seven of Cups, and the overall energy, your Five of Wands. Exactly. Drama. But look, luck is on your side. Fate, karma, destiny, things turning around. You coming out on top, you being victorious. Wheel of Fortune is turning in the favour of the individual who is being unjustifiably bullied, relentlessly bullied and tormented. The Wheel of Fortune is on the side of that person. It is not going to work out well for the one who is orchestrating all of that nastiness. It is not going to work out in their favour at all. Can you tell us about the Two of Swords, please? What is the message for the Two of Swords? For the guidance or potential outcome. Thank you. A Page of Wands. Okay, so whoever's resonating with this energy, your guidance is basically to focus on your health, your happiness. Focus on what it is that makes you feel full and content, okay? The individuals that do love you, the ones that you can trust without question, that is where you can reinvest your time and your energy. Now, you've got a brand new path here that's opened up to you with this particular Page of Wands, right? Now, this is you taking the initiative, Cancers, and really invest in yourself in something that you feel passionate about. It's you feeling inspired also, okay? I feel that you're going to be getting a lot of really quick, creative ideas that come to you. So focus on those and see if you can make anything out of the creative inspiration that you are receiving. So can you develop a talent set further, for example, okay? Also, people on the whole have got nice, good, positive things to say about you, okay, Cancers? So remember, like, just keep that in mind while all this shit is going down, that the majority of people actually do like you, right? You can see that guy looks really, really happy. He's got his hand to his ear. He's hearing good things, okay? Something is going to be like music to your ears. You then have the Star and the Seven of Cups. So healing, nurturing and rebalancing all of that confusion that was being caused by the shit stirrer energy, the bully, right? And tell us more about the Star energy, please, for Cancers. Thank you. A Seven of Wands. The battle is won. You're going to claim your victory. Seven of Cups, please. That one. Okay. The Four of Coins. Something to do with your savings, or you're not investing any time, efforts, energy. You're not investing anything into anyone that feels like it could well be a trap. Okay, you're keeping clear, you're staying away, you're minding your own business, you're sticking to your own lane. In this particular deck, it's all about saving up for a rainy day. Okay, so whether that's finances or your time or your energy, you've got a good intuition for bullshit, right? So use it. Absolutely use it. Remember, that's to clarify the Seven of Cups, which is daydreaming and confusion, someone keeping their options open. I'm reading that right now as bullshit, right? You've got that good intuition for bullshit, so stay away from it. Stay as far away as possible from it. And then the Eight of Cups in reverse, you've got something that's coming back round to you, right? Or someone. It's almost like they didn't quite do enough damage the first time round, so they're coming back in to try again. Okay? At the bottom of the deck is Justice. Someone is sailing really, really close to the wind here. I feel that they're gathering a lot of karmic debt also. And in the process, they're being a complete and absolute hypocrite. It's the type of person that goes around saying, I would never do this, that, and the next. And they're the ones that do the whole I would never harder than anybody else. They're absolute hypocrites. They have zero ability to introspect. No self-awareness at all. Because in their head, they're the most important person on the entire fucking planet. This person is running at the severe risk of breaking. In fact, I'm hearing that they've already broken the laws of the universe. Let me check. Yeah, 9 of Wands under there. Yep. Protect yourself. We've got the Emperor, 5 of Wands again, and the Page of Cups. But look at that illustration for a Page of Cups. Isn't that a strange way to demonstrate a Page of Cups? 3 people and 1 person is drinking the entire contents of that cup while the other 2 are in shock. And they're like, the fuck are you doing? Why are you being so selfish? Why did you take all of that for yourself? What else, please, for Cancers? Oh, use your intuition, your psychic abilities. Exactly. Exactly. Some of you are highly skilled, and you've not been able to fully utilize your intuitive skill through someone else's bullshit manipulation. Like reunions, second chances, exactly. Someone coming back round to see if they can finish the job because they feel that they didn't do enough damage the first time round, so they're coming back round under the guise of a reunion. You then have big happy changes at the bottom of the deck. But again, it's a strange illustration because it's a fucking clown. Someone's a clown. An absolute clown. Study, pass, exams. It's beautiful. Travel, break and holiday. Yeah. The fact that someone is basically being confronted with all of the nasty bullshit that they made up about someone else, made out like they were this, that and the next, like they were discussed in person and all this other nastiness, none of it true. Everybody's going to see that individual for exactly what they really truly are, and they're a fucking clown. You're going to pass this test, and it feels like it's a karmic test as well, by the way, for some of yous. else, please? You're talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Don't feed that particular fire for that fool. Don't feed the trolls. Like, simple as Cancers, do not feed the trolls. I know it's a lot easier said than done, but honestly, the second you see any nasty shit cropping up online, block them immediately. You don't have to respond to them. Remember, they're looking for a response, which is why they're doing it in the first place. If you starve them of that response, do you see what I'm saying? Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive, let that shit go. You forgive yourself for not knowing any better at the time. You forgive yourself for having given someone the benefit of the doubt when perhaps you shouldn't have. You forgive yourself for going against your own intuition when your own intuition was telling you that something was wrong with that person, something wasn't right with them at all. You gaslit yourself into believing the best of them, and lo and behold, they've gone and stabbed you in the back because you went against your own intuition. That is going to require a lot of strength on your part to forgive yourself. I need to leave that one there. That was a bit too intense for me. Right, so yeah, that is what I have for you, Cancers. It's up to you what you do with this reading, okay? Please remember that tarot is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.